How's everybody doing? This Sunday is the 83rd Annual Academy Awards, the Oscars. I'm going to be going over the 5 main categories: Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Actress, and Best Supporting Actress. And I definitely want to know your opinions as well. Definitely let me know who you think is going to win in each category. In this video, I'm just going to go over the top 5 because it'll be too extensive to go through all the different categories. But I definitely will be watching on Sunday, and let me know if you guys are going to watch it as well. I feel like the past couple years have been really watered down movie-wise, this year especially. It seems like each year it gets progressively worse. In my opinion, there's really only a few standouts in the films of 2010. The rest were just about average or below average for me. And right now for the films that are coming out in 2011, there's not many that really pique my interest personally. And this year in the Best Picture category for films of 2010, there are 10 nominations again this year, since they changed the rule from 5 to 10. And the nominees are The Black Swan, The Fighter, Inception, The Social Network, The Kids Are Alright, Toy Story 3, The King's Speech, 127 Hours, Winter's Bone, and True Grit. Personally, I think a couple of these shouldn't have even been nominated, especially The Social Network. To me, The Social Network is a fluff piece. I'm just shocked that it's even nominated. However, I guess with the new format with the 10 nominees, they have to pad it some way. And just like last year, I didn't think The Blind Side should have been nominated either. I will say Justin Timberlake did a great performance in The Social Network. Every scene that he was in, he kind of stole the show. For me, it's a movie that I would never want to see again, though. I just didn't really care about the whole storyline. It wasn't that impressive to me. It wasn't that special of a movie. I'm just shocked that it's received so much love and so many people like it as much as they do. It's nominated for Best Picture, and it's nominated in several different categories as well. There is really nothing special about the storyline. It's a socially inept guy who's really good with computers, and he creates Facebook. There's nothing that shocking or surprising about the storyline to make you really care about the characters, and he didn't have to overcome any hardships or any overwhelming odds. I'm just shocked. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like The Social Network? Did you not like it? Let me know. Do you think it deserves to be nominated for Best Picture? Even if you like The Social Network, come on, honestly, Best Picture for all of 2010, you think that should deserve to win? Honestly, come on now. If that wins, mark my words, if that wins, I will not watch the Oscars for next year. If The Social Network wins, I will not watch the Oscars for 2011. Personally, I think Inception should win, however, I don't think it will. The Academy doesn't really reward big budget films or sci-fi feel kind of films as well, so I think The Black Swan will win. Out of all of the films nominated, I think The Black Swan deserves to win if Inception won't win. So that's my pick. Black Swan is what I think will win. Although I think Inception should win, I'll be okay with Black Swan winning. And speaking of Black Swan, director Darren Aronofsky, who also directed The Wrestler, I think there are a lot of similarities between The Wrestler and Black Swan, especially the way both of them end with The Wrestler and Black Swan. Very similar. And one thing I will say too, Darren Aronofsky, he's up for Best Director. I think it's a huge snub that Christopher Nolan wasn't nominated for Inception for Best Director. Huge snub. And Inception wasn't even in for Best Editing. How is that possible? Hans Zimmer better win for musical score. For Best Actor in the Leading Role, Javier Bardem in Beautiful. I haven't seen that movie, so I can't really judge on that one. Jeff Bridges for True Grit, Jesse Eisenberg for The Social Network, Colin Firth for The King's Speech, and James Franco for 127 Hours. Now, I've seen all of those ones except for Javier Bardem's Beautiful. Out of the 4 that I have seen, I guess I would go with James Franco. I liked his performance in it. I'm not a huge fan of the movie overall, but the performance was well done. Colin Firth did very well in The King's Speech too, so he deserves to be nominated. Jeff Bridges in True Grit. Jesse Eisenberg, I wasn't a fan of the movie at all, so his performance was good, but I just don't know how people like that movie so much. I don't think it should be nominated. I still can't get over some of these movies that are nominated each year. Alright, Best Actor in a Supporting Role, I think this one is a clear choice in my opinion. Christian Bale in The Fighter, John Hawkes in Winter's Bone, Jeremy Renner in The Town. I thought The Town was a fun action movie with lots of rewatchability. I didn't really like the love story too much at the end. That was a little much for me. I think Jeremy Renner stole the show in the movie The Town for each scene that he was in. And the same with another person I'm going to mention in a minute. Mark Ruffalo in The Kids Are Alright, and Geoffrey Rush in The King's Speech. Now I think the clear winner is Christian Bale in The Fighter. Every scene that he was in, he stole the show in. Just a great performance again by Christian Bale, who is a fantastic actor. I don't really care for him as Batman with the voice, but he's done so many fantastic movies. American Psycho, The Machinist, even way back movies back in the day, The Swing Kids, Empire of the Sun. He's been around for forever, and he definitely deserves to win Best Actor in a Supporting Role for The Fighter. For Best Actress in a Leading Role, Annette Bening in The Kids Are Alright, Nicole Kidman in Rabbit Hole, which I haven't seen that one, Jennifer Lawrence in Winter's Bone, Natalie Portman in Black Swan, and Michelle Williams in Blue Valentine. I think Natalie Portman deserves to win for Black Swan. It was an amazing performance, great psychological thriller, loved the movie, and her performance was just mind-blowing in my opinion. In Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Amy Adams for The Fighter, Helena Bonham Carter for The King's Speech, Melissa Leo for The Fighter, Hailee Steinfeld for True Grit, The Little Girl, and Jacki Weaver for The Animal Kingdom. In my opinion, I think Amy Adams should win this. She did a fantastic job. Melissa Leo also did a really good job in The Fighter as well, but I think Amy Adams deserves to win it. So those are my choices for the main 5 categories for the Oscars for the films of 2010. For Best Picture, Best Actor in a Lead, Best Supporting Actor, Best Actress in a Lead, and Best Supporting Actress. So definitely let me know what you guys think of my choices, and let me know what your choices are as well. Leave me a comment down below, and let me know if you're going to watch the Oscars as well. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.